Welcome back to Chris TV 000. And I have some stories I'm going to share with you guys today. Now, a few of them will be sad, and there's also going to be some good stories. But it seems like the world have gone mad since this COVID stuff started. It's kind of sad to see just how things have been. But with that being said, you guys stay safe, be blessed, and always do a good deed.
Things turned very real at a video shoot in Maryland. Officials say a local fire department was shooting some new training videos when a car rolled into the water nearby with the driver trapped inside. You can see that rescue boat race over, and a diver, already in full gear for that shoot, went into action and saved that guy inside the car. That man was taken to a nearby hospital and is expected to be okay.
Before we go any further, know these videos are graphic and hard to watch. Multiple videos captured a shootout between New York City police and a driver yesterday afternoon. It all starts here, as police attempt to box in a speeding driver along a highway in Brooklyn. The driver of the car was apparently a 65-year-old man. Then, things go from bad to worse. When police finally have him pulled over, he does this.
Oh, well, he's getting something in the back. Oh, he had a gun.
After a few tense seconds standing off with the police,
I don't want to see this.
Police open fire.
Look, they shot. Oh, they shot him. 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 Yeah, like 100 bullets.
But that driver wasn't the only person with the camera rolling. Another driver right next to him was live on Instagram.
What the
Just before gunfire erupts,
Oh, nah, I'm getting out this car, bro. Nah.
he crouches next to his car as the police open fire.
Bro! Oh!
By one count, letting off more than a dozen rounds. Police say they warned him several times to drop the gun. They say they had no choice but to open fire.
Those that choose to carry guns, we hold them accountable. Unfortunately, there happened to be a negative ending, but we did what we had to do to stop the threat.
The suspect died later at a hospital, but the cops are reportedly all physically fine. There's no word yet exactly why all this happened, or why that man pulled a gun on the police. Angie will be back Monday with more from us, Notice News.
Hey guys, police say that actually the suspect was relieving herself here in the parking lot and thought that someone was recording it. We talked to a few people who saw what went down here. They did not want to be identified. Take a look.
We heard the gunshots. It was like pop, 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 and I looked to my left and I seen the red hoodie. It was somebody standing right here with a red hoodie on.
Surveillance cameras capture a shooting on Detroit's east side. Watch as the suspect casually draws a pistol and opens fire. A woman nearby darts to an SUV. Another covers her ears.
And I was asking the cashier, I said, it was a dude just out here a minute ago shooting his gun. And he was like, that wasn't a dude, that was a whole female. He said, we got it all on camera.
The woman in the red shirt firing at least 8 shots at this silver Kia Rio. And according to DPD, the shooter thought the 25-year-old woman behind the wheel recorded her urinating in the parking lot, something the driver denies.
The suspect clearly has no regard for human life, and she needs to get off the streets as soon as possible.
The shooting happened at this liquor store in the 9000 block of Hayes around 11:25 last Wednesday night. Although the Kia Rio was struck several times, the driver was not hurt. The suspect, along with a few others, sped off from the liquor store in this black SUV, likely a Mercury Mountaineer. DPD wants the public to weigh in. Someone somewhere knows who this woman is.
It's hard to watch, it's hard to fathom that someone would do something like this. We're at this point where we're asking the community for their help. If they know something, to please speak up.
This is real disturbing. A deadly car explosion outside a hospital in England now being declared as a terrorist incident. Officials say that blast happened in Liverpool over the weekend after an armed man with a homemade bomb hailed a taxi to the hospital. That cab driver apparently jumped out of the car and locked the doors right before the blast. He's now being called a hero. It's still unclear what was behind this, but so far at least 4 people have been arrested. Officials in the UK have also increased the country's terror threat level.